Hello, Mr. Beard here with your class recap for Thursday, August 15th. The bell ringers on the board. We started by reviewing the interlopers, which we read yesterday, which you'll remember as the two men who hate each other are members of a family that is feuding, and they become trapped under a giant branch and have to work through their difficulties only to be eaten by wolves at the end of the story. Today we needed to review the interlopers, which we started off class by doing. We needed to use clickers to review short story elements. And the clicker is just a multiple choice device that allows you to select one of numerous possible answers. And we went through all of the possible questions that could be on the quiz tomorrow. We reviewed the elements that we've been covering for the past couple weeks, and we made a game out of it to see who is the brain game champion. Then we reviewed vocabulary by finishing up our vocab packets, by using flashcards, and by playing a board race game. So if you go to my Twitter page or just follow my Twitter feed, you can see I've been putting on flashcards. If you click on this link here, this is just a way for kids to study on their phone, for them to review at home. So on the phone it'll look a little bit different. It'll look like this if you click on this card, which allows you to see like analogy. What does it mean? Well, it means a comparison or likeness. And if the word analogy is pretty easy to pronounce, but let's say there's a word like, maybe inquisitive. Some kids struggle with inquisitive a little bit. If you click on it, it will play
inquisitive.
It'll play the audio so you can hear how it's pronounced. So that's a good way to review yourself or to quiz yourself. Obviously, inquisitive means curious or eager for knowledge. So again, if on the Twitter feed, if you click on those flashcards, I think flashcards are always a great way to study vocabulary. We give students a lot of tools, using them in context, getting them the chance to write them, giving them the chance to recognize them in a sentence. And I think flashcards are another great tool to help you really own a word and know it. Also on this site, if you want to, it creates little quizzes for yourself, so you can quiz yourself. It has little, like races and just little games. I think anytime you can interact with the word, it's going to help you to know it. So those are the words, those are the tools, and make sure we're ready to go on this quiz tomorrow. That's it for today. Thanks.